Alright guys, I fished around this entire pond for bass and got one 1-pounder. That's it. Was about to pack up and decided I better hit this bridge behind me with a crappie jig or a bluegill jig to see what I can find. First drop. Big black crappie. We're going to get back to it, see if we can't find some more big panfish. Thanks for watching. Just going to be vertical jigging, walking off that bridge with 2-pound line. Wish us luck. There it is. Yes. Whoa, take it easy, take it easy. Nice crappie. Problem is, since I'm using such light line, I gotta get all the way back to shore to pull them up. No, 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 no. Another good one. Black crappie, awesome fish. There we go. Nice. Another nice crappie. Come on, get up here. I don't know, y'all think we should try and just flip him? Come on. Oh, hang on there. Oh, it worked. Seems like if I can get this jig right next to a piling, these pilings, then I can get my bite. Alright guys, I switched it up and put on a crappie jig, figuring that would get me more crappie, and I did not get a single bite on this. A lot bigger bait, a lot heavier bait, sinking a lot faster, moving a lot faster, nothing. So we're going back to the bluegill jig. These crappie just aren't very aggressive. You know, the water's still pretty warm, the sun is still shining. Maybe as the temperature drops and they get some more shade in here, we can go to a crappie bait. But for now, with those crappie not being very aggressive, we're going to go back to the really light, small bluegill bait. There we go. Nice one. Oh, stay on there. That's a brute. That is a good one. We ain't gonna try flipping him. I think part of my problem, was I was working that jig too deep. Those crappie are suspended right on those pilings, and if I get all the way at the bottom of the piling, I don't get the bite. If I pull it up 2 or 3 feet, that's when I get the bite. Well, I really want a vertical jig inside of this structure, so I'm going to put my rod in here, open up my bail, let my jig fall, and hopefully can get a fish this way. Easier said than done. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, it worked. Oh, that's crazy. Right off the bat, too. We're gonna try and flip him. He ain't a monster. Oh, bear with that. It's alright. Line didn't break. Hook just popped out. Let's try that again. Alright, we hooked another. Oh, it's a bass. Rats. Can't pretend I'm not disappointed. Get up. Alright guys, I fished this bridge very, very hard today, and I don't know, 4 or 5, maybe 6 crappie. It was tough, you know, those crappie were not aggressive at all. This is the only vertical structure in this pond, so I feel like there had to be a lot of crappie down there, but I just couldn't get them to bite. And the bites that I did get were on that tiny, tiny little bluegill jig. Like I said, I threw the crappie jig for a long time and didn't get any bites. They only wanted that bluegill jig, and they weren't coming up to it and actually smashing it. They were just kind of swimming towards it with their mouth open and just eating it that way. They just weren't very aggressive. You know, it was a bluebird sky day, no wind, very high barometric pressure, a lot of things that maybe made those fish not that aggressive. But if we could come back here when there's maybe a front moving in or there's some more wind, maybe a couple of different conditions, maybe then those fish will be more aggressive and we can get bigger ones. And then maybe they actually hit a crappie bait. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun figuring this bite out. It was a very educational day, learning where those fish were and finally catching them. Thank you all for watching.